I'm Brenda Teal.
And I'm Jeff Eliasoff. Protests in McCurtain County today after an East Texoma newspaper reported that McCurtain County officials were caught on audio discussing killing reporters, and bringing back lynching.
We have been following this story since it broke. News 12's Caroline Cluis Fletcher tells us what's happened so far. And Caroline, what's happening next?
Brenda and Jeff, this story blew up this weekend after the McCurtain Gazette-News published their weekend paper. The headline reading, "County officials discuss killing, burying Gazette reporters." Here's an excerpt.
I know where two big deep holes are here. I got an excavator. These are already pre-dug.
The Gazette reporter who recorded this conversation identifies these speakers as the sheriff, Kevin Clardy, and Commissioner Mark Jennings. Jennings continues, apparently lamenting the discontinuation of lynching.
Take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass, and throw them in the cell, I'd run for sheriff. Yeah, well, it's not like that no more. I know. We'll take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope. Yeah. But you can't do that. The thing about it is, they got more rights than we got.
Welcome back to We the People University. My name is Abaya Israel, former police officer and former sheriff's deputy. This video is a little different. This is one of the more disturbing videos I've had a chance to watch. And I don't want to say I'm glad, but I'm glad that it shows what's really going on inside of department walls. And for those of you who may purchase my book, hopefully you guys purchase it. There's a lot of things that I'm going to say inside of that book that actually may be hard to believe. But by this video being shown all over YouTube, when you read the things that I talk about in that book, it's going to let you know that I'm not making these things up. So this was recorded after a county board commissioners meeting. Really disturbing speech going on in this video. And this one bothered me a great deal because it affects everybody. It crossed racial lines. It definitely violated the rights of the people. You want to kill reporters, which are protected under the First Amendment, and you want to lynch black people. That shows you're targeting everyone. And I did not think it would be fair for me to even put this video out edited. I really wanted to just give you guys my emotion and how I felt behind this video. Sheriff Kevin Clardy of the McCurtain County Sheriff's Office shows us just what type of individual he really is. Also, the governor of Oklahoma called for his resignation. Unfortunately, he was allowed to stay in office due to the Attorney General, if I can pronounce his name correctly, Genter Drummond, and the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations finding that he did no wrong, or he did not conduct or commit any criminal act. Therefore, he is allowed to keep his position. But he's in a position of power, and he's clearly using that power to target everyone, to step on your rights and to cross racial borders that should not be crossed. These are the people that we are supposed to be able to call when we need help. But we obviously see that's not the case. Again, if or when you read the book, hopefully this video will help you to see that the things that I state within the book are not far-fetched, and these things actually happen. I just really want to weigh in, and I know I'm talking a lot, so I'm going to go ahead and get back to the rest of the video and let you guys see everything that happened. An article to this situation, this story, will be linked below. I'm also going to post this video on the We the People University page and also on the Coptails 236 page. For those of you who have not gotten the message yet, I'm going to be posting more content on Coptails 236 due to the censorship that's been happening on this particular channel. So if you guys go over, subscribe, we would definitely have a lot of content over there. Hopefully you guys join us over there so we can continue to hold these guys accountable. Let's get back to the rest of the video.
You take a damn blackjack, whoop their ass, and throw them in the cell, I'd run the sheriff. Yeah. Well, it's not like that no more. I know. Take them down here on Mud Creek and hang them up with the damn rope. Yeah. But you can't do that. The thing about it is, they got more rights than we got.
In a press release sent out Sunday night, Governor Stitt calls that language hateful rhetoric, saying there's no place for it in Oklahoma.
We're better people than this, and we've got to respond better. And especially you as public officials have got to respond better. Thank you.
Yes. What if they do not resign? Well, you know, that's left, now it's in the hand of the governor of the state of Oklahoma.
I took a look at state statutes today. If county officials don't resign, they aren't subject to impeachment, but they can be removed from office for several reasons, including oppression, corruption, and maladministration. Rumors circulating online claim the sheriff resigned Monday. I called his office Monday evening. The woman who answered told me she had no idea about a resignation. The sheriff's office posted a message on Facebook evening saying the last 3 days have been difficult for them and that county officials have been receiving death threats. The sheriff's office says it believes the audio has been altered and claims recording those conversations violates the Oklahoma Security of Communications Acts. But a local attorney here in Ardmore tells me that's preposterous. He says a reasonable expectation of privacy clearly does not exist in a public forum. Live in Ardmore, Caroline Cluess-Fletcher, News 12.
Thank you for that update, Caroline.
Big story.
Absolutely.
So the Oklahoma Security of Communications Act, it makes it illegal for someone to record a conversation in person or over the telephone without the consent of the other party. But this was an event open to the public. There is no expectation of privacy in public, and we all know that. I just want to share a quick portion of the transcript of the conversation that was had between the sheriff and other elected county officials during this meeting or after the meeting. Due to the graphic nature of the conversation, the news channel could not place this all in the video. So I'll read this quick transcript from their conversation. Per the sheriff, the old saying is, what goes around, and it will. I told you it will. Jennings, who's another elected official for the county, I know where two big deep holes are, and if you ever need them. And the sheriff responds, I've got an excavator. And Jennings responds to that, well, these are already pre-dug. Now, at this point, we don't know if they're talking about black people. We don't know if they're just talking about reporters in general, but we do know this. They were pretty upset with both, and they wanted to violate both. So that means myself and everyone who is a black person and everyone who practices their First Amendment right. So that's all of us. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Again, unedited. Just wanted to give you the raw way of how I felt, and I can only imagine how this might make a lot of you guys feel, but these are the people who are trampling upon our rights each and every day. We must hold them accountable. Make sure you know your rights, and we must always remember we must fight back and always record the police. With that being said, We the People University, signing off.